You have a sex tape. That's false. True. False. What's Gucci YouTube? Back with another video. Alright, you dig? I'm doing something today I've never done. I've seen people do it. I didn't really know what it was at first, but then I watched someone's video and I was like, yo, that could be fun. Your assumptions of me. What you think, things you assume I like, or things you assume I do. Your assumptions of me. It's pretty self-explanatory. I was gonna ask you guys on Instagram, but my Instagram's still down. For those that don't know, my main Instagram at The Real Rico though is down. It got disabled. I don't know why. This happens to me a lot and it's kind of annoying. But I'm in the process of getting it back, and I do have my backup account, and I do got my Snapchat, and I do got my Twitter, where I asked you guys your assumptions of me. So if you aren't following my Twitter, it's right there. Make sure to follow. Whenever I do any Q&As or videos like this or anything of that matter, it's usually through Twitter, so make sure you follow my Twitter. But with that plug out of the way, let's get into this. Honestly, y'all got me dead as like reading through your assumptions of me. Some of them are on point, and others are just, well, you'll see. Let's get into it. You probably drool in your sleep. I don't know, actually. I couldn't answer that assumption. I guess we'll just have to assume, right? I'm honestly not sure. I've never really woken up with like a puddle of drool or nothing like that, so I'm gonna say that one's false. You're short, not tall. That's incorrect. I'm like in between, alright? I'm 5'10". 5'9.5". I'm 5'10", okay? 5'10". Enough said. You have a sex tape. That's false. True. False. I filmed stuff before. I don't have one, alright? AKA porn star. Nope. I assume you got hoes. Oh yeah. Just a lot of hoes and shovels and rakes. Nah. It ain't like that. You want to come off as a tough person or whatever, but you secretly are soft and a sweetheart. No, I am secretly soft, but it's not really that I want to come off hard. Like, people say I'm intimidating. There's a lot of assumptions in here about me being intimidating. Intimidate? Is that how you say it? But like, I don't purposely try to be hard or come off hard or am hard. No, I'm kidding. I would definitely say I'm secretly soft. And I'm a sweetheart. Come on now. You look like you watch hardcore hentai. Nah, I mean, I watch anime here and there, but like, nah, maybe, nah. Feel like you have big dick energy and got some good tongue technology. I got that good tongue technology, you dig? I got all of the above. I'm gonna say that one's true. These are some good assumptions, you guys. That all you do is eat ass and smoke grass. Facts. That one's definitely true. You seem like you keep a large load of condoms under your bed. False. Only because like my pull-out game's strong, I don't use condoms. Not recommending that, but like I'm just saying, alright, I'm being honest. I'm letting y'all know if your assumptions are true or false. I feel like you have never had a real girlfriend. Come on now. Come on now. That's your assumption of me? Nah, trust me, I've had girlfriends, alright? I've had girlfriends. Nah, like honestly, it's just been a minute. Alright, judge me. I assume that you're super fucking chill and a very sweet person. I like that assumption. You wet your toothbrush before toothpaste. That's how you're supposed to do it. If you put toothpaste on and then wet it, like what? I'd wet that shit, put toothpaste on, wet it again, brush, wet it again, brush some more. Like, come on now. If you're one of those dry toothpaste people, like, we ain't friends, we ain't cool. Stop that. You're a weed lover and smoke 24/7. No, not at all. Body count above 10. That's your assumption? That's Nah. Y'all, I'm being honest with y'all, okay? I'm keeping it 100 right now. No. My body count is below 10. You can't swim. God damn. Y'all, I don't know why y'all think I can't swim. There are so many assumptions of me not being able to swim. Like, I don't know where it started. I can swim. I'll prove it to you guys at some point. I can swim. You're a genius, but you say you're not school smart. You already know what it is. No, I'm like low-key a genius. Like, I'm low-key school smart too. That you get Bear Girls, you could get whoever you want's high body count. Nah, y'all, I'm not a hoe, alright? I ain't hoeing around. My body count's under 10. That like, enough said. Needs a swimming. I don't need swimming lessons, I can swim. Where is this coming from? Can't ride a bike. I can't swim, I can't, these are like, this is what you assume about me, that I can't swim and I can't ride a bike and I can't drive and I'm very athletic for one, alright? I might not hit the gym because I'm lazy, but I'm very athletic. I played a ton of sports growing up. I rode bikes, I skated, I snowboarded, like, I swam. I'm a great swimmer, alright? Michael Phelps is my dad, basically. You have a high body. No. Also, I feel like I can see you cuddling a kitten in pastel clothing looking cute. That's just a vibe I get from you. Pastel clothing. I'm not even sure if I know what pastel clothing is. I'm gonna Google it and I'll put it on the screen for you guys. I don't know what pastel clothing is. That's an interesting assumption. Okay. You stink like cheese. That's false. I smell good. You have a daddy king. You're just a boy who lies in bed on the couch. I'm just a boy sitting here lying in bed on the couch. Now, if you really think about it though, y'all, have you ever had someone like, I don't know, for example, you're texting someone and you're like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, just sitting here laying on my bed. How can you sit and lay at the same time? Think about that for a second, all right? You ask them, what are you doing? They're like, oh, I'm just sitting here laying on my bed watching Netflix. How are you sitting and laying at the same time? Like, are you like laying in bed? Feet up, you know? Because technically that would mean you're sitting since your butt's the only thing, but at the same time you're like laying there. When I tweeted that, I was thinking to myself, how can you sit and lay at the same time? Because someone told me that. They were like, I'm just sitting here laying in bed watching Netflix. And I was like, she's sitting and laying at the same, low-key a narcissist. That's true. And the reason I say that, I think everyone should be a narcissist, all right? If you don't love yourself, then like, you can't really love anyone else if you don't fully love yourself and fuck with yourself. So yeah, I mean, I'm a narcissist. Judge me? You probably have many one-night stands. Y'all dead ass be thinking I'm hoeing around and shit. Nah. Nah. You're a really hard person to read. You never know your true emotions. Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good assumption. I can't really, I can't like show my true emotions, you know what I'm saying, to the world, to you guys, to like everyone. Because being like a social media influencer, which is like partially what I am, I'm trying to be more of like an artist and like a social media influencer. But yeah, it's kind of just, it's hard to show my true emotions, you know what I'm saying? I try to just show my emotions through my music. That's how I let them out. But I wouldn't want to like go on YouTube, sit down and make a video about how how I'm feeling in that current moment. Just cause, yeah, being a social media influencer, like I was saying, you have to like, you gotta be happy, because that's what we're all trying to do. We're just trying to put smiles on other people's faces, and make it so y'all have a good day, this and that. And if I was getting online every day showing my true emotions, it wouldn't be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know me for like happy me, you know what I'm saying? Like me. Like Rico, this is the Rico you guys know. But like the Rico who has emotions, I can't fully show that on social media. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm like depressed. I mean, I've been through my shit, but like I let it out through my music. I talk to people and stuff, and like You know, I'm not gonna make my emotions public every time something happens in my life or every time I'm going through something or feeling some sort of way. Just because I just can't do that. And I don't think that's healthy at all. And social media isn't healthy mentally anyways, so. That got kind of deep. See, that's what I just proved my own point. You're not as freaky / kinky as you say you are. False. False. I've heard people say that. Especially back when I was like known as like a fuckboy on the internet. That's false. I mean, you wouldn't know because you gotta take me to the sheets, but like, that's false, trust me. The type to pick out his outfits the night before and model walk back and forth and say, haha, lil drip, as a way of expressing you're feeling yourself. Pretty much. I'm just picturing myself walking back and forth in front of my mirror right now. Just, ah, lil drip. You're not very active physically. That's a great assumption. I mean, yeah, true. I'm not gonna lie, all right? I don't hit the gym. I'm not active physically, but I am very athletic. If I wanna be, you like to flex. True. True. I'm actually gonna dive into that because like, I've gotten DMs before, you flex too much, this and that. I really don't flex that much compared to some people on like Instagram. But I do like to flex, and I think everyone should like to flex. And the reason I like to flex is because, well, for starters, I didn't have growing up. I was broke. And on top of that, all my friends that I grew up with doubted me and told me that I wasn't gonna, you know, I couldn't do it. I wasn't gonna be shit because I'm from a small town, this and that. And I cut all those people out of my life. So like, me flexing is like me showing the people that doubted me, like, look, you, look what I got, look what I did. And also because like I came from nothing, so like to have something when you come from nothing, like it feels good to show it off. I'm just being completely honest. So like if I flex too much, it makes me happy to flex. I'm being honest with y'all. Like, that's a good assumption though. I'm glad you see it. This man has been through some shit. That's a good assumption. I'm gonna just say true because I don't want to get into no deep shit right now, but I've definitely been through some shit. Yep, couldn't tie your shoe till fourth. That's a false assumption. All right, I'm pretty sure I could tie my shoe like when I was like 5 years old. Just like I could swim since I was 5 years old. You nut in 0.2 seconds. That's also false. All right, that's false. It's false. Probably a kitty litter. Girl, what are your... These are the things she assumes about me. That... No, false. You're funny in a way that I haven't ever seen in someone else. It's a different kind of funny. It's just me. Like, I don't ever try to be funny. It's like, I'm a weird kid. I've never really thought I was funny. I'm just weird. I'm whack. If you find it funny, though, I'm glad. Like, good, I'm doing something right if I can make you laugh, but like, I'm just me. But I like that assumption. You seem like you're very wild in bed. That's correct. You kill the houseplants you try to grow. How do you think of these assumptions? Like, she's just thinking like, what's something he probably does? He probably gets a houseplant and then kills it. It's true. The only reason I say that is because like I've tried to have houseplants, you know, make it a little lively in my room or my living room or wherever the houseplant is, but I forget to water it, so technically I kill it. So that's true. I don't know how you think of these or why you assume that, but anyways, you guys, that's gonna be it. I do want to do this again though. This was fun. I enjoy y'all's assumptions about me. It's interesting finding out what you guys think about me. So I'm definitely down to do this again. Make sure you follow my Twitter if you didn't. All my social medias are in the description below. Also, like I said, follow my Snapchat because my Instagram's currently down. Get updated with me and my life and what I'm doing, and yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like if you're new. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, get notified when I post a new video because YouTube doesn't notify my subscribers. So I don't really know what the subscribe button's for anymore, but click that bell, get notified. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Stay amazing. I will see you guys next time. with another video. Also, I'm dropping a song this weekend. I'm dropping a bop this weekend. Alright, it's called Freak Freak. Speaking of being freaky and shit, I'm dropping a song. It's called Freak Freak. It drops on Friday at midnight, I think. You guys will probably see me again though before then. If not though, look out for that. It'll be out on all platforms, and yeah, just I don't know what that is. Y'all hear that? It's either a jet, a motorcycle, or a f***ing spaceship. Yeah, I don't think it's stopping. I don't know if y'all can hear it either. I don't like the sound of that.